in our bathroom this morning. It's coming obviously under the door.
In the laundry, yes.
Yeah, in the laundry.
We don't have doggy doors in the bathroom, Mike.
Did I say the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at his tail!
It's so cute.
Oh, you can see it with its little back, look at its little back foot thing.
It looks so big on here, but it's tiny.
It's so tiny. It's not even the size of a fingernail. Like, it's just that size.
Comparison.
It's crazy.
We'll rescue him and put him outside.
Yeah.
But he's so cute. Look at him.
Where'd he come from? Where'd he go?
It's pretty creepy watching him move.
Oh, look at that. Look at his little face.
So cute.
Look at his little antennas going.
I know.
Shark trying to come inside you. Beside you.
I will protect the little snail. Yeah, you can see that's tiny. That's a tile. The size comparison.
So tiny. Basically, it's across the canyon to get across the tile. You see? Oh, you see this little bit up in the middle?
No, I didn't notice that. I guess I'll get on the video. Look back. So cute.
Thank you.
Well, that was a cute start to the day with a snail. Christy's taken it outside, putting it in the garden.
Alright.
I'm just talking to our friends.
Oh, thanks.
Coda's watching intently. What's Christy doing outside? She's putting the garden. It's the garden in the snail. No, she's putting the snail in the garden, Coda.
You can take the snail out of the garden. You can't get the garden out of the snail.
This boy's wondering what I'm doing because I'm rounding up all his toys. We're going to go through. They made his toys now. And see which ones we're going to keep.
No, they were too out of culture, but I've enrolled in all my classes now for university, which is exciting.
Very good. Yeah, someone was asking what you're going to be doing for your degree.
Doing an introduction to arts and humanities, which is you have to do as an arts, because I'm technically enrolled in the arts degree. And then I'm doing Spanish beginners, language is a cultural tool, and something else about language development.
So you can kind of tell if he's interested in languages and linguistics.
Yes.
So they're hoping to transfer to Canberra Uni and do a Bachelor of Languages.
Yes,
but
which will actually, I can transfer credits now because I can't if I don't do full time, but I'm hoping to do 4 classes, which is full time, which means I can actually, what I use this year, I'll actually be able to transfer down.
Why can't you not transfer?
If you haven't done a full year of undergrad, you can't transfer.
Oh, a full year, okay.
So I have to do it full time for a whole year.
Yeah.
But if I didn't do 4 classes, I would
Right,
be full time.
okay. Or you could stay here longer and then get all the classes.
Yeah.
Which is probably worthwhile doing, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, well, if I'm doing 3, then
Yeah.
it would be. 2 it wouldn't probably be because
Yeah.
I'd only done half a year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to stay for 2 whole years, but a year and a half you could.
So you cannot wait to get away from us.
I'm excited to go to. I'm excited
But
for school.
I don't want to lose this one.
What's wrong?
I don't want to lose
You this
Coda.
one, you don't want to. Yeah.
It's not about you, Fee. It's all about Coda.
That's obvious. Why would you want me when you?
No,
can
it's going to be weird when you're not here because
It'll be weird when I start taking him to school with me partway through the
I
year.
know, it'll be just to me and my sleepy dogs.
Well, hopefully I'll have a pup at that
Yeah,
time.
well, Christy, I have a dog by then too. Anyway, we're rounding up toys, going to sort through them, we're going to bin some, wash the rest, and send some over to Nan and Pop to their house. Because as you'll see here,
I've got 20
there
million
are
toys.
2 boxes of dog toys.
One of them's not even a toy, it's a blanket, because Coda likes blankets. He's a weirdo.
Oh, so we will get all these out and sort through them. Ones to get washed can go back in the basket. You can pick out your favourites, Coda. You can show us which ones you like the best.
I think I know.
We've done that with Rosie too once before. Do you want to choose some toys, Rose? Coda is very concerned about the squeak coming out of that toy. I don't know if you could hear him crying. He was crying.
You can get him crying again, there you go.
What a cute papa.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
He doesn't seem to recognise that as a toy.
It's a different squeak than normal because it's got a bigger chamber. He doesn't understand. Poor Skoda. Oh. I think once he works out how it squeaks, I think he'll be okay. I think he thinks something's stuck inside though right now.
So cute. Anyway, Fuzzy's just trying to itch his bottom. Your bestie's all upset about this toy. Sorry if anyone's dogs are going mental.
That dog's going crazy. Oh, poor boy. He's trying to work it out. Oh.
Oh, he just squeaked it a little bit there.
Squeaked it there, yeah.
Well, maybe we should keep that toy after all. We're going to get rid of that one because no one likes it.
I'll have to keep it around just until he gets bored of the sound, yeah. So cute.
So we've got nearly to the bottom of the baskets.
Yeah, well, these are all just...
Got some here we're donating. Oh no, some we'll donate, most of them are going in the bin. There's a few that are like barely used. Like there's a couple we can donate.
They're just not fans.
Not many we can donate. Most of them are just falling apart.
All the ropey ones I don't like.
Yeah, you can tell they've not been played with. They're all the same. I like all these the soft ones, so we can donate.
These are all the ones that have been just stuffed to the point of death.
Yeah.
Or I just cheap things that Dad got from McDonald's because Dad buys McDonald's Happy Meals. Anyway,
they've got plenty of toys still, and there's still a few more over there.
Yeah.
So they've got plenty of toys. Oh, you got a squeak out of it now. It's keeping him busy. That's good. You can have that one while we wash the rest of them. Yeah. You won't even know.
It's a good toy. Keep these ones then, I guess. We don't really need them. We could donate these, but...
Yeah, we're going to have another puppy as well soon.
Yeah, no,
there's nothing wrong with it. And we're going to send some over to Nan's, remember? Yeah. So we'll wash all these and then we'll send some.
Because they were cheap. We got them for a bunch. We bought all these type of animals. We bought a whole lot of these for an Animals Australia stall at one point because he wanted to have a bunch of things to put on the table. And they cost like $2 each from Big W. And so we just got a whole load of big animals. And then when I went through them at one point, I just gave them all to the dogs.
Yeah.
And he has a blanket as well in there.
Well, he's going to be entertained while we wash the rest of the toys.
Do you want me to look for toys upstairs?
Fun?
Because he'll have some toys upstairs.
Oh, does she?
She'll get washed?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, she's gone now.
Yeah, I know there'll be some.
Go Coda Bear. It's going to keep you busy anyway. You won't miss all your toys.
Put Rose's collar wherever it belongs. And this is all stuff that can just get rid of, or they can keep the sock. So
what we'll do is try and keep one basket. We'll send some of it to Nan's, and we've got a bag we might put some into to rotate through. I think I might use the bigger basket rather than this one. Use that basket.
Yeah.
And they'll still have plenty of toys. Rosie was not interested at all in getting the toys out. Usually she would care. The only time she picks up a toy now is when someone comes home. She'll still get a toy sometimes. Or 2 toys. Otherwise, no, we're over toys now.
This was the ball that Dad bought that I said don't buy it. None of the puppies will want it. And luckily none of the puppies want it.
Well, Coda's making a lie right over you now.
Oh no, because I threw it for him.
I know.
But he can't fit it in his mouth, so he doesn't want to play with it. He'd rather have the smaller one so he can fit in his gob.
Yeah, it's a bit
Even
silly.
if it's hard, he gets them in there eventually, and that's what part of the challenge.
He's quite entertained with this today. I'm just doing the ironing, but I have to laugh. Athena's doing some training with Coda. But Maddie's getting some exercise, just following her around.
Coda's been so good though. Look at this heel.
It's
not very tight, but we haven't worked on that. We've just been working on the little boy and follow me.
Looks so funny.
And look at this boy.
You take shortcuts though, Bailey. You're supposed to be getting some exercise.
Good boy. I was starting to think he's stuck back there where you're getting a treat. But he's right next to me. He's just right, you know.
Yeah, Coda.
He's such a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Thank you, Coda. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you so much, Munchkin. Free. Good
Maybe
boy.
he'll get you one of your treats, Fuzzy, because you were doing good following too.
I'll give him a treat because I'm going to do Coda's brush. So Aussie can get a treat.
You were doing good following there. He was going right around the house for a while. That was really funny. I think Rosie might have done a few laps as well.
Do you want to treat Aussie?
I'm making some slow progress with cleaning. I have now done all the lounge room. I dusted my desk and I just dusted all the way to the house. I'm not going dusting through the house. I've still got to do the kitchen, vacuum and mop, and the downstairs vanity and toilet. But I'm so fatigued today. I'm just tired. I just dusted and I feel exhausted. I mean, I've done other things, but I had a break. Did I have a break after vacuuming? I can't remember now. But this is crap. I don't like it. I just talked about it with Athena. So I have not suffered with the fatigue until the last few months, and I'm still not used to it. And I've got some weird pain back on my shoulder. But anyway, I'm getting there. I'm getting it done. So it's going to be so easy when the house is all decluttered properly and it gets kept tidy. So it's getting a lot better. It's getting there. Oh, the thing they hung all the dog toys out there, so she said they come up really good. So they're getting dried out there. So they hung out the dog toys, and you can see they're out there getting dried off. They look good, a lot cleaner. They should smell a lot better. You come put your lunch stuff away because I'm going to clean the kitchen now. Yeah. So as you heard, I'm going to clean the kitchen. That's my last job, and then I've just got to vacuum and mop these 2 floors, all downstairs done, and maybe do the stairs, but the stairs can easily wait till tomorrow. But anyway, it won't even take long to do because I did it last week. So much easier, and there's not too much stuff on the benches. I've done the washing up already. Chrissy's going to come put her stuff away. I've just got a few dishes over there to put away, and then that's done. I've already dusted the open shelves, so it's really going to take probably 10 minutes or so. I do find if I can do regular cleaning, get it done every week, it's nowhere near as bad a job. It's so much easier. So we're getting there. The house is, I mean, this has taken years, but I feel like I'm kind of nearing the end. So Thee's just back from the uni where you're having a meeting with the disability coordinator kind of thing.
Good. Yeah, and I'm all set up.
So while they're there, they went to the IGA, which is there, which we discovered last time, has all the Guardian products. So
and just got some nice vegan stuff.
Stocked up a bit for us. So
if we were into snack foods, like these kind of things, there's like a whole section of just vegan snack
well,
foods.
They're handy to have. I already like those.
They're like $5 each.
Whoa! I might be able to get them. I should have said I can get them from iHerb too because they're from America.
Yeah.
So if you like them,
they were good.
They're good to try one though, because often from iHerb you have to buy a packet.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So,
but
anyway.
I had the caramel one before, but I'd let it go to school in the heat too many times, so the texture was funny. But it was a good taste. Yeah. And so I got a different one, which is coconut and almond butter and chocolate chips as well.
If you like them, keep the packet.
So I found vegan white chocolate, which I'd never seen before. So I'll give that a go.
So it's some hummus, even though we've got lots of hummus.
Different brand. Yeah. And it's one that's there, so if you like it, you can get it there.
I'm going to make the hummus so you can try the homemade one again.
Yes.
There's minestrone soup, They got chai milk for herself. Some pies. I think I'm pretty sure they've had the pies before. They're the mushroom and potato. They sound good. Crispy tenders, mandarin chicken, which we like, and then chicken scallopini, which is nice. Some of the ground beef.
I don't know if we like that or not.
I don't think we've tried it in bolognese.
That's what I thought.
That's what we should do. We haven't had bolognese.
Because corn stopped making their mince.
Yeah. And some meatballs, which Kevin and I had the meatballs not long ago. And
I've had them before too. I didn't hate them.
I think we pretty much like everything except for the fish we weren't keen on.
Because it tasted like fish.
Yeah.
So if you're a person who's doing vegan for animal rights issues, not because of taste, that'd be perfect, because it really did taste like fish. Yeah. Probably didn't like it. We were like, oh, it tastes like fish.
Yeah. Well, the chicken's probably a bit textured and looks like chicken tenders, but we've had them all the time. Like from very early days, we had like fake chicken.
Yeah.
But we didn't have fake fish and fake pork. We're not real keen on those things.
Chicken doesn't taste like anything. So when you have fake chicken, it still doesn't taste like anything. Yeah. But fish has a very distinct taste.
But I've even had a few beef products or fake beef products that have tasted too like beef.
It's the taste, not the texture.
Well, it's both.
Match the texture.
It's both. I know, if they're getting meat-like, I wouldn't like a meat-like texture now. That roast we had for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Was getting too
like
meat-like in texture for me. Okay. Whereas I don't mind these things. They're fine because they're not mince-like to me.
Mince taste. Well, I remember having it when I was younger and we ate meat and we went with the pals or something. It wasn't good. Mince. I remember getting the meat and being all excited because I never got meat.
Yeah, it was tacos. I think they did. Yeah.
And then I didn't like it, and I went Mum's one. Yeah,
we've been using TVP for tacos for many, 14, 15 years now. The whole time I've been vegetarian, so.
Most of my life I haven't eaten a lot of meat.
No.
I never learned to cook meat. Like, when I was learning to cook, I never learned how to cook it. So I think probably maybe in school once or twice. But people talk to me about, like every time, when I used to go to restaurants and order steak, it'd be like,
yeah.
What do I order? Dad, I just copy Dad because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, because when I went vegetarian, I
was on and off.
5. You were 5.
But then even during high school, I was on and off vegan and on and off.
Since 5, I haven't cooked meat.
Yeah, no, there hasn't been meat in the house.
Yeah, so been a long time. Yeah, so you're used to not having meat.
I also stole $7 and bought tights because they're opaque and it said no dig waistband. And I thought, well, that's good, because that's the reason I was only going to get the City Chic ones, because all the other ones dig in.
Oh, you can try them, yeah. We need to try ones anyway.
These ones are so big on me.
We better get these in the freezer, and then I've just got to mop the floor, vacuum, and just got to mop, and then I'm done for the day. Well, everything is done, even the floor. I am so tired, and so sweaty again. Having lunch, so there's a little bit of my normal leftover salad, not much. So I'm just having that with some of the couscous and black bean salad. Using up my leftovers. It'll be nice and cold, so looking forward to that actually. What do you think? He's still playing with his new toy. I'm editing a vlog, and I've got a little coda bear. Just come up for cuddles, but he just dropped his toy, so he may not stay. All these little curls on his head. God of little curls. You're gonna go, aren't you? Yeah, bye. Are you coming back? You're still a bit obsessed with that new toy that we threw out this morning. We haven't got these other toys out yet, they've been washed. Are you coming back? No? You are coming back. Hey, Coda Bear. Hey, little bear.
You're a good boy.
He's a good boy. And Rosie's there as well. Okay, I've got some potatoes. Cooking it in there. Give them a little toss around. A bit hard to do when I'm with the camera. And while that's been cooking, I have fed the dogs. They've had their dinner. And I've made up some more overnight oats. Keep on that bandwagon for them while I'm enjoying them.